Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. We drove all the way to Indiana today because I ran out of progesterone and I needed to get more. So we had to drive all the way there before work. But the reason I'm making this video is because we were supposed to have our first ultrasound on Wednesday, which was supposed to be a 6-week, 5-day ultrasound. And since we were here, they just let us do one today, which was super cool. But the doctor thinks that the baby took longer to implant, so he thinks that I'm actually only like 5.5 weeks instead of 6.5 weeks, which is not a big deal except for the fact that now that means our baby's due date is going to be like Christmas Day. So that'll be an adventure. Mm-hmm. But they canceled our ultrasound for Wednesday, and then we're going to schedule one for sometime next week. So
in our hometown.
In our hometown, yes. We don't have to come back here.
Nice.
It's nice, but it's going to be kind of sad not seeing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the quick little update that we have. He took some clips of the ultrasound, and I think I might put some of those here at the end. But AJ remembered everything the doctor said, so I'm going to have him say it because I can't remember. But basically, the baby was measuring smaller.
3 to 4 millimeters. He's saying like he was leaning more towards 4 millimeters or whatever.
Which is so tiny.
I forgot the unit measurement, but I'm guessing millimeters. And he said that's like 5.5 weeks. 6.5 weeks would be 5 millimeters.
So not exactly a week behind because I'm not 6.5. I'm only 6 weeks and 3 days as of now. But it might change. We don't know. We won't know until our ultrasound next week if my due date will change or not. The baby might just be small, or it might actually be a week behind what we thought. So as of right now, I'm still 6 weeks, 3 days, but that might change next week. Next week I might be 6 weeks again. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, that was the only extra thing that I had for you. So do you have anything else to add?
No, but it shows that our baby, if it's the 5.5 weeks, that our baby's already picky. So that means it just was picky about where it wanted to implant.
Had to find the perfect spot to get all cozy.
So it's okay. It's a little stressful, but
it is really stressful. I mean, it's really stressful because
in 2 miles, take exit 25 on the left to merge onto I-865 west toward I-65 north.
Thank you, Siri. It's really stressful because when we were in the ultrasound room, the tech, I know I shouldn't base my thoughts off of people's tone of voice and stuff, but I'm an anxious person, and the vibe that I was getting from her was not very good. I don't know, it just, the way that she was talking and the way that she kept looking at stuff was really worrying me. And then
it was more, sorry to cut you off, but I think it was more of she wanted the reassurance of Dr. Will but he wasn't in there. So, and she can't really say a whole lot to me, it has to be the doctor. But it was just really scary because, if I was 6 weeks, 3 days, we were supposed to be able to find a heartbeat, and it's terrifying to go into an ultrasound where you're supposed to be able to, see a little gummy bear that, it doesn't look like much, but, you're supposed to be able to see a little gummy bear blob-looking thing and see it, get a heartbeat. And it was just really scary that all they could find was a yolk sac and they couldn't find a heartbeat. And, it's scary. What if the baby stopped growing? There was no way of me knowing that it was just because it might have implanted late. Common sense would tell you that, but when you're in the moment, it's kind of scary, and I had to wait for the doctor to come.
Use the left lane to take exit 25 on the left.
Thank you, Siri.
I-865 west toward I-65 north.
She doesn't want us to get lost.
And I had to wait for the doctor to come in and talk to me about it. And I do feel a little better. He said that he was fine and it was probably just late implantation, which would explain why my numbers were so low. But I don't think I'll feel completely better until next week when I get to see it. So
It'll be okay.
I know, it'll be okay. I should feel fine, but it's really scary. Thank you, Siri. Oh my. Sorry, we're trying to get back home. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to give you guys a quick little update since I won't have an ultrasound video for you until next week. So, do you have anything else to add about our little blob? No, besides the fact that now, if my due date changes, it'll be a Christmas baby for real, like
Past Christmas.
Like Christmas. Like, okay, sorry, baby, if you're watching this and you were born on Christmas. It was not my intention, but unfortunately, I could not be picky with this situation. So, you will still get birthday presents and Christmas presents. And it'll be okay. We love you.
Love you, baby.
Bye.